Hello again, friends. I wanted to get on here so we can talk about what we did yesterday, what you guys did yesterday, because it's the same day for me because I'm pre-recording these lessons. So what did you do yesterday? Let's see. Yesterday we practiced describing our story, The Plump and Perky Turkey, from beginning, middle, and end. So I want to ask you some questions, and you can pause and answer these questions and record yourself answering them to me. Or you can just write down your answers on a sheet of paper and send them to me in Class Dojo. Or if you just don't want me to see your answers or you don't want to discuss with me the answers, that's completely fine. You can talk to somebody at your house about these questions, or you can talk to your mom about these questions. Whoever you want to talk to about it, perfectly fine. So the first question says, what plan did people put together to find a turkey for Thanksgiving? So what plan did the people of the town put together to find a turkey for Thanksgiving? You can go ahead and pause the video to record your response or write your response or talk to whoever is around you about your answer. The next question, how did Pete, the turkey, find out about the town show? Same thing, pause the video and discuss your answer or record your answer or write your answer, however you want to do it. Why do you think that Pete posed for the people? So why do you think Pete posed for the people? So you can record your answer, you can write your answer, or you can discuss your answer with somebody at your house. And then how did Pete get away? How did Pete get away? Go ahead and record your answer, write your answer, or you can discuss with somebody at your house your answer. So if we go back to talking about sequence, this is a new little picture poster. So we're talking about sequence, and the sequence is the order in which the events of the story happen. So we want to make sure when we're retelling our story with sequence, we want to make sure that we're including the characters in the story, the settings in the story, the problem and the solution, and retelling them in the order that they occurred. And we've already watched our Brain Pop video about sequencing. And so today, the activity that I need you to do today, and it's right here on your Google Doc, it says, I want you to record a video and send it to me via Class Dojo. I want you to retell the story to me using the keywords first, next, then last, or in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. Don't forget to include the character, setting, problem, and solution. So remember from yesterday, I talked about I retold my day, about how I started my day. And I said, first I did this, and then next I did this, and then last I did this. So I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to do it about the book. So I want you to send a video of you recording yourself talking about the beginning of the book, the middle of the book, and the end of the book. And you can draw pictures to help you with the retelling. If you want to make sure that you're covering all of it, draw you a picture or write it and then record yourself of you retelling your story. Okay. And I think that's it for today for reading. So you can go ahead and stop the video and do your re-listen to the book. I've included the link again in the Google Doc, and then do your activity and send it to me on Class Dojo, okay? Hey guys, my computer is giving me issues with uploading these videos, so I'm just recording the next couple days on the same video. So just pause it and restart it every time, and I'll just link it, and you'll just have to look for today. So today is Wednesday. And the same thing as yesterday, I want you to rather record yourself answering these questions, write down your responses for these questions, or discuss with somebody at your household these questions about our book. So why couldn't the people find Pete? What did Pete take as his payment for working? Were the people able to trick any turkeys? And what lesson can we learn from Pete? And remember, on this question, we're talking about the central message of the story. So what lesson can we learn from Pete? Think about, if you don't remember what central message is, think about when we read The Koala Who Could and what the koala had to learn because he couldn't let go of his tree. Remember, he wouldn't let go of his tree and all of his friends were asking him to play. So think about what the central message of that book was and then relate it to this book. So what lesson can we learn from Pete? What is the central message what is the author trying to get us to learn from this story? Okay. And sequencing can help us with comprehension. Now, we've talked about sequencing for the past 2 days, but you probably don't know why it's important. So sequencing is important because it shows us that you understand how events are connected and you comprehend what you are reading. So if we didn't try to figure out the sequence in the event in retelling or in anything, we wouldn't really understand what was going on, okay? So we want to make sure that what's happening in the story and what we're comprehending are connected, okay? So I want you to write this on a piece of paper. I want you to write the story, the sequence of these events on a piece of paper and send it to me through Class Dojo. So it says, Josh had a cat. The cat ran away. Josh cried. Josh's mom found the cat. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't want you to write it. I want you to draw a picture of what it occurred. So the pictures are all mixed up, but the sequence of events are Josh had a cat. The cat ran away. Josh cried, and Josh's mom found the cat. So I want you to draw a picture, because I can't give you the piece of paper where you would cut the puzzle and put it together. So I want you to draw a picture of which event happened first, second, third, and last, okay? And send that to me through Class Dojo. Here is the reading comprehension sheet, and I'll zoom in if you want to try to read it on this video, and you can just pause it. I also included it on the Google Doc. Oh, I almost fell off my seat. So I want you to read the story independently, and then I want you to answer the questions right here at the bottom on a sheet of paper and send it to me. So first I want you to read the passage and then answer the questions. But you have to read it 3 times, okay? I want you to read it 3 times before you try to answer the questions. And I want you to pause the video here if you need to see it this way. And I'll zoom in a little bit more just in case. That's too far. If you want to view it on this way so that way you can see it a little bit better. And then pause it whenever I just scroll down. Pause it so you can do the questions, okay? And then send those responses to your questions to me in Google Classroom.